The Hero by Katherine Ann Shaw. The concept of the hero is not a new occurrence. Heroes have been around for centuries. Although the circumstances to which a hero is made has changed, they all are the same. When Sir Gawain and the Green Knight was written in the mid to late 14th century, men were essentially born to be heroes. In the 20th century, men were drafted and then became heroes. But, as mentioned before, they all have something in common: a moment of pure weakness. This moment can come at any time in their journey. Sir Gawain from Sir Gawain and the Green Knight and Louis Zamperini from Unbroken both display their moment of weakness at different times. For all the characteristics a hero should be in the Anglo-Saxon time period, having courage and being stoic at all times is a must. Towards the beginning of the poem, as King Arthur was about to swing the axe at the Green Knight's neck, Sir Gawain heroically stood up and boasted, "Before all, King, confide this fight to me. May it be mine." He did not think of himself in this moment. He honored his loyalty to his king as a true hero should. When the day came to accept his side of the fight, he rode to the Green Knight's home, prepared for what awaits him. When the axe was approaching his neck, Sir Gawain looked up at it and flinched, and the axe hit his shoulder instead. That moment right there was Sir Gawain's moment of weakness. In the Anglo-Saxon time period, it was essential that heroes possess supernatural strength, whether it was mental or physical. Though Sir Gawain was heroic and displayed every quality of a hero, he was human after all. Weakness is not something to hide. It occurs in even the strongest of men. This moment of weakness is not only depicted by Sir Gawain. Louis Zamperini also has his moment. When the 1940 Olympics was canceled, Louis mourned. Driven by courage that was brought up by fury, Louis joined the Army Air Corps in early 1940. Despite Louis' courage, before the war officially started, he washed out of the Army Air Corps. This was Louis' moment of weakness. As aforementioned, a moment of pure weakness can come at any time during one's heroic journey. Unlike Sir Gawain's, Louis came early in his journey. Eventually, though, Louis had to step up to the plate again. He was drafted. Louis displayed courage and strength after this. He held his head high, and despite being jittery and dogged by air sickness at first, Louis became part of the best crew in the squadron. And even though the missions were challenging and pushed their planes to the max, Louis and his crew always accepted them. The moment of pure weakness is not uncommon. During World War II, hope was something that needed to be held close to one's heart. The mental anguish these men went through was unimaginable. Whether they were POWs like Louis or in combat, the war was not kind to many. Keith Winston, a GI in World War II, wrote to his wife every day since he entered basic training. Towards the end of training, he wrote there was still a glimmer of hope he wouldn't have to go. This was his moment of weakness. He knew that the times at war were going to be hard and didn't want to face them. After he was deployed, he met those times face to face. War was very hard to swallow, but eventually he found his little spot of sunshine in a hurricane. Heroes from all centuries are different. They step up to the plate for various reasons. In the 14th century, the culture expected men to be heroic, while in the 20th century, men were drafted and forced to show their strength. At the same time, heroes from all centuries are alike. Their stoic facade breaks eventually.
Created using Powtoon.